So here you can see the iPlayer completely unlocked. In a couple of seconds, this should now automatically start streaming the latest episode, which we know is very, very difficult when you are using a VPN. But we can see on my device that starts playing straight away. And again, this application is probably one of the worst ones for being super strict with VPNs. That's working fine. Let's press the home button. Now, of course, as we typically know with any kind of VPN, the minute you activate your VPN and you try to do a speed test, it just completely cripples your speed. But as we can see here, if I do a quick speed test, as long as you can get around about 60, 70, 80 meg, that really is more than enough, even for 8K streaming. But we can see on this device using this VPN, I'm easily pushing over 200 meg downstream, and that I would say is even faster than some of the most premium VPNs I've tested, like NordVPN, like ExpressVPN. So to get those kind of speeds on what's classified as a budget-friendly VPN, I was mega impressed. And in fact, I will do this just one more time just to make sure that this is not a fluke or a one-off. Let's do that again. And we can see test number 2, using this VPN, I'm comfortably pushing around about, give or take, over 200 meg, no problem. So really was definitely impressed with the speeds of this VPN. Let's back out of that. Let's now open up the VPN, which is PureVPN, who are now the partners of my channel. Now, I was looking for a VPN partner for around about 6 months. As you guys know, IPVanish is the main partner of my channel, but I was looking for a second option, maybe a slightly cheaper option, because IPVanish is a great VPN, but maybe the price is not for everybody. So it's always good to have an extra option, a secondary option for my audience. And I would like to say PureVPN just ticked so many boxes. Was really impressed with the speeds. I was really impressed with the client. As you can see here, in terms of updates, I think their client on the Fire TV was updated only like a month ago. Yeah, back in March. On the Android TV devices, it was updated in May. And the reason why I'm saying that is some of the other VPN companies I've worked with in the past, their clients weren't updated for years even. So if you want to commit to the latest technology, if you want to stay ahead of the game, then really your client needs to reflect some of the new features like split tunneling, like WireGuard protocol, like lots of extra features. We can see with this one, it is regularly updated. Now, probably the first thing that I liked about this client was the ability to use the proxy protocol. Now, as the name implies, it allows you to proxy your connection from where you are to another virtual location. Now, the biggest benefit of this is most applications, I would say, will not be able to detect that you're using a VPN. And this is how you can access pretty much every streaming application, every streaming website, without them detecting that you are using a VPN. Now, the negative of this, of selecting proxy, is you don't get that end-to-end encryption, but in many cases, the majority of people are just looking for the easiest way to bypass geo-blocks, how to access geo-locked content. They may not necessarily be concerned about the privacy implications. They just want to be able to access that content that's blocked for them. Well, using proxy as your protocol, you'll be able to access that content. But let's say, for example, I'm concerned about my privacy and I'm looking for that end-to-end encryption. Well, all I need to do is go over to proxy, click on that, and I can now select from all of these other protocols. And we can see at the bottom here, they have got the fastest news protocol, which is WireGuard. Let's click on that. Let's click on reconnect. So what that means now, it now reconnects back to the UK using the WireGuard protocol. And we can now see some extra options like enabling split tunneling. So if you want certain applications to bypass your VPN, you can now do that directly from this client. But let's say, for example, we want to test some more unlocking. So let's now disconnect from the VPN. That's now disconnected. Let's click on see your locations. And they just have a crazy amount of servers, guys. So even in the future, if something does get blocked, because you have that large selection of servers, you can always connect to another server and then still access the content that you're trying to access. But let's say, for example, I'm interested in USA because I'm trying to access some USA content. I can click on the arrow here. And you can see, guys, just lots and lots of locations to click on. And you can see, for example, this location here will give you access to Disney Plus, for HBO Max, and for others. This one here, for example, is popular for Netflix and Amazon Prime. Let's try that out. So if I now click on that, that should now make a connection. My virtual location will now be changed to Phoenix, USA. Let's now press the home button. Let's see the direct implications of that. So now if I try to access, for example, Netflix. Let's see now if Netflix detects firstly that I'm using a VPN, and secondly, if it doesn't, can I actually access content from another Netflix library. We are logged in. Let's click on my name here. We now see the catalog. I can see the trending section, what's popular. Keep scrolling down. We have the top 10 films in US today. So because of my virtual location, I can now unlock this entire library on Netflix and access its content in here. For a quick test, let's just do this thing here. Just to show you that I'm not just unlocking it by opening up the application. I can actually play the content, click on play, and we can see in a couple of seconds that content is now fully unlocked for me. That's working great. Let's back out of that. So that was USA content. Let's just do one other application just whilst I'm connected to USA. For example, here is Tubi TV. Let's open that up. So definitely, guys, if your main purpose is to unlock content, access geo-locked content, to access Netflix libraries or applications from other regions, definitely for that particular use case, we can see this VPN is working flawlessly. We can see in less than 5 seconds, we are directly in there. I can now fully access all of this content directly on my device with the VPN running. But let's say enough of my own thoughts and opinion. Let's now look at PCMag, which, as you know, is a leading authority for all things tech. For over 40 years, these guys have done some amazing work, benchmarks, testing, everything in their labs, and really what they say about technology can be fully trusted. Now, they recently wrote an article on the best VPN services for 2024, and you can see the article is very recent, very hot off the press. And in their ranking or in their rating, as you can see here, they gave PureVPN the highest rank or the best award for streaming enthusiasts. So if you are somebody that's interested in streaming, unblocking content, accessing content from all of your streaming applications, they gave that award to PureVPN. And we can see here just in the details that what they liked about the application was the geographically dispersed servers. I think there's over 6,000 servers, so literally servers in all parts of the world. They're really impressed with the quick upload and download speeds, as you guys have seen today with my own testing. They like the snazzy client design, the fact that you can globally unlock all of Netflix. You do get some extra add-ons which are very cheap, but I'm not going to demonstrate them in my video. And you also have a very transparent privacy policy. Now, in terms of privacy, PureVPN will audit it twice, once from KPMG and once from somebody else. But in both cases, PureVPN passed with flying colors. So if you are somebody concerned about your privacy, then you know your data is in safe hands. And when these guys say they have a zero logs policy, you know that statement can actually be backed up with true facts. So because of this recognition, because of this high award from PC Magazine, this was one of the main reasons why I decided to partner with PureVPN. I know you guys are definitely interested in streaming, how to unblock content, how to access everything from wherever you are in the world. This really was one of the main reasons why I thought I'll bring this company to you. And I did ask them that I would like to get a special discount code for my followers, which they were happy to oblige. Now, talking about the price, if you use my special link below, it will take you straight to their website. They have capacity of 20 gigabit servers for buffer-free 4K streaming, access all of your favorite streaming applications. You can see, guys, with the 2-year plan, it only comes to just over $2 a month. I mean, with the features I've shown you today, I would expect those features on a premium VPN, but the fact that you can get all of those features with that really high speed, unlock all of your favorite streaming content with supported clients for Firestick, Android TVs, Windows tablets, iPhone, browser extensions, even for your router or router, all of those clients are supported. To get that at just over $2 a month, I think this special offer is definitely worthwhile checking out, especially when you now factor in my special discount code. We can see here that the price, instead of being a total of $54 a month, you can add in a coupon code, which is just tdoctor. And would you believe it, that $54 price gets reduced to $46, guys. So really at that price point, I think this is a fantastic offer. And I'm very confident that if you sign up, you definitely will be happy with this VPN. They've got some great features. They're always adding in new features all the time. I think this one is definitely worthwhile checking out. And many thanks for PureVPN for sponsoring this video and being the new partner for my channel. So that's pretty much this video, guys. Many thanks for watching. Do have a look in the video description and pinned comment if you want to take up this special offer. Make sure you use that special coupon code. Do leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think, and I'll hopefully catch up with you guys real soon. Thanks.